and welcome to today's live Seeing the Struggle, Not the Behavior. Are you struggling with a child who has big emotions and behaviors? Does it seem like nothing you're doing is working to fix the behavior? Give me the next 5 minutes and I'll share with you why focusing on the behavior is like trying to cure a cold by blowing your nose. If you want my longer video on understanding and my parenting method called Cubed, which gets into how my clients and I end conflict, solve behavior issues, and maintain strong relationships with our kids, comment #understanding below, and I'll get you that link right away. My name is Matt Kenyon, and I am a family relationship coach and the owner of Freethought Coaching, where I help parents and caregivers end the yelling, arguing, and fighting to build happily integrated families. My promise is that there is always at least one strategy, tip, tool, or piece of advice that you can use right after watching my video. All right, let's get into this. I think Ginger Healy from the Attachment and Trauma Network said it best on the ATN's podcast, Regulated and Relational, which I highly recommend. Quote, "Behavior is not something for me to control, but something for me to understand." You see, behavior is a symptom that cannot be fixed without seeing and understanding the underlying problem. Many times, it is easier for us as parents to forget that behavior is not the problem. It is a symptom of the problem that the child is struggling with. This is true for infants, toddlers, teens, young adults, every other human being. For this reason, the behavior is not something for us to control, but something for us to accept and adjust ourselves to better support the child. So many of us get stuck in this idea that we just need to have better control over our kids. This is just not possible. In fact, we lose control over our kids every single day as they get older. What we can control is our own responses and attitudes. Once we grasp this idea, it opens up our own minds to finding a different approach, namely, seeing the struggle from our child's perspective, not the behavior from our own perspective. We cannot help the child change the behavior without first understanding what is going on for them. This means practicing therapeutic parenting, which sounds complicated, but it only really means that we parent with the intent to help heal the child's wounds and solve the underlying problem and help them move forward. We do this by being empathetic and viewing the world through our child's lens, not our own, and understanding the world as they experience it. Only then can we provide an environment that engenders trust and safety for the child, making it possible for us to address the underlying cause of the behavior. Once we create the trust and safety for our child, we can better understand what's going on for them. We can ask my favorite question, what happened to you that you feel the need to behave that way? Instead of, why are you behaving this way? Which kids often can't answer. Now we use empathy and curiosity to find a way to help them. The goal at this stage is to only determine what is going on for them and cause them to feel the need to behave this way. Whether that is a big emotion, a stress response, a learned protection behavior, we seek out the root of the problem with them as our partners and show them that no matter what they did, we are here to help them, not hurt them, and that we are a safe, trustworthy person. We show them unconditional love and acceptance. Once we know what the underlying cause is, we can finally try to help the child. Maybe they just need to feel that their feelings are acknowledged or that they are heard. Sometimes they don't feel safe or have learned to do a particular thing to feel safe. This may take time and it will take effort, but it is so worth the results. Focus on empathy and show that the relationship is more important than the behavior. You're here to support them and make them feel safe. We deal with the underlying issue at hand rather than blowing a stuffed up nose to cure the cold underneath. This is also a surefire way to build confidence and resilience in your child, no matter their age, while forming a stronger bond and helping them deal with the ultimate cause of the behavior. Truly, we have accomplished 4 major goals here. We engendered trust and safety, built connection, modeled positive supportive behavior, and dealt with the behavior that got our attention in the first place. It's a win, 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 win. Again, if you want my longer video on understanding in my parenting method called Cubed that gets into how my clients and I solve behavior issues, maintain strong relationships, and stay connected with our kids, comment #understanding below, and I'll get you that link ASAP. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Happy parenting.